Hi guys, welcome to day one here in Guatemala. Today it's a very rainy day. I came in yesterday, but it was also rainy yesterday. So what do? We still push through, right? Guatemala is actually really beautiful so far. The food has been good so far based on what I had yesterday. But today we're heading to the Santa Catalina Arch, which is very popular in Antigua, Guatemala. So I'm taking you guys along with me. So let's go.
Y'all, to talk about a bucket list destination, it will definitely be Guatemala. The whole country is literally a UNESCO heritage site, and so you all know there's so much to uncover here, and so you all know the vlogs are going to be really fire in Guatemala. And of course, I'm taking you guys every step of the way along with me.
Y'all, the sun is peeping through the clouds. I'm feeling so hopeful for Guatemala. Let this be.
So where we are staying in Antigua, Guatemala, it's literally a 3-minute walk away from the St. Catalina Arch, and I'm so excited because this morning we're going to visit it for the very first time. And as you can see, we're already approaching. There's literally nobody. We get to take all the content in the world, and it's just a super gorgeous place. You can hear the bells in the background as well, and it's just a really beautiful site. After that, we went to walk about Antigua a little bit just to view the popular sites here.
So we are actually in the square now. I just had a whole photo shoot by the St. Catalina Arch, which was really good. The people here are really nice. So I'm gonna walk through the square a little bit and then go head on to my tour.
Of course, you all know I had to get my coffee fix quickly, and so I was in search of Starbucks Guatemala simply because they said it's the nicest Starbucks in the world. So I am about to go and see, and immediately as I walk in, I could sense there's a big difference in terms of the aesthetics. And honestly, I really thought it was beautiful, but I'm gonna do a separate video on it and let you all decide for yourselves. So of course, we got our coffee and we sat there and enjoyed that for quite a bit of time.
So breakfast is done, so I am just heading back to my hotel to get ready to go on one of my tours. Listen, Guatemala is so pretty. I am excited to be here, so let's go get ready.
So I got picked up by a tuk-tuk shortly after, and let me just tell you, tuk-tuk is the way that you get around in Guatemala, and it's a really small vehicle, but it's ideal for the cobblestone streets. And let me tell you, it's always such a rough ride in Guatemala. Those streets are quite rough, but it's the easiest way to get around and the cheapest way to get around. So today we're heading to the mountains to visit a park called Altamira Park, and this park have one of the hands of God because there's several hands of God. And honestly, I was so excited to visit it because it has been one of the places that has been on my bucket list to visit in Guatemala, and ultimately I had a photo shoot there which was really amazing. I was quite scared on the hand if I'm being honest, but it turned out really fine after. After leaving Altamira Park, we went to a park called Cerro de la Cruz, and let me tell you, if you are in Guatemala, visit this park because you get the most stunning views of Guatemala City. It is just basically really awesome. Got picked up by our tuk-tuk again and went to see other different sightseeing places. I went to see the oldest church in Guatemala. It was really beautiful. I had a chocolate tour, which I'm gonna do a separate video on. I did a chocolate and a wine tour. The chocolate tour was really formative, really amazing. I got to taste so many different wines. It was unreal. I purchased so many chocolates as well, and guys, this is just a way to support the local vendors, so I was really happy doing that, honestly. I also went to visit the jade factory, and I think this was the highlight of my trip because I didn't know Guatemala is home to the most precious jade, and of course you all know I had to buy a piece of jade, so it was most interesting part and of course the most expensive part of my trip because I purchased a few pieces. If you all want a haul, let me know in the comments, but it was really pretty. Later on that night, I went out to a street food tour, and I'm gonna do a separate video on this street food tour, but I had the most amazing street food in Antigua, Guatemala. Listen, and I had the most amazing local beer, so y'all stay tuned for day 3 because day 3 is gonna be super lit. Okay, bye.